Okay, let's see what we're working with here. It says we're live, but it's doing that thing it does. Okay. We are back. We are living even. So, hi, it's me again. It's been like, what, a month? Maybe more? Yeah. Um, I'm not gonna go too far into that. It was a technical issue and a lack of motivation, but we're back. We're good. We're good. We're living. Surprise hiatus, but I'm back and I'm okay. Um, you might notice this is a different thing than usual. It's still a VTuber model, however, it's also this model is for my friend Konai Evie, who I'm kind of an admin in his server. Man, I don't know why I stuttered like that, but yeah, this is Evie. This is Konai Evie. I'm gonna send him the link to this stream. But yeah, Konai is my friend, and I'm making him a VTuber model, cause why the hell not, you know? Like, I got nothing better to do with my time. But he's basically the server owner of the Blood Guard, spelt BLEOD. That's an inside joke. We love inside jokes. But yeah, I'm drawing him a VTuber model, and we're just having a good time again. We're doing fine. I do need to get back into my comic schedule, my drawing schedule for that. But for now, you know, what else is there to really do? Like, yeah, I could play games, I could do something else. But I feel like drawing, so that's what we're doing today. It's been a while since I've drawn, and I want to get back into it because my computer did. The internet driver broke, and then I spent a couple weeks with no internet on my computer, and that was unfortunate, so we're back though. I do need to pull up multiple references for several different things. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna save that. This stream is mostly just gonna be me yapping about whatever I'm thinking about at the time as I just honestly hang out and doodle. Okay, let me... Maybe I should pull up the stream on my phone so I can check the actual chat every so often. I don't know if I want to drop the stream link in my group chat with my D&D players. Speaking of, yeah, I have been playing a lot of D&D recently, and I think it's funny because I accidentally stumbled into running 2 separate campaigns in the same world. Which feels complicated sometimes, but then I look at the players themselves and it's not really that complicated anymore. We have universally hated by God and then less universally hated by God, and that's the 2 separate groups. So... okay, I need to figure out if I'm good with how I've drawn his head. Because, like, I think that's all of the face details I needed to put on him, like, that I drew before even streaming. I think it's just his clothes I gotta draw, and yes, this is the same base model as my own. I have no legs. I have leg. But I'm probably gonna end up doing both of them at the same time today, just because, you know, I want to work on mine, and I also want to work on his, and I also want to work on a lot of different things. I have so many things that I'm working on all at once. But I mostly just want to hang out and, like, draw or whatever. This is just a hangout day, if anything, okay? I don't have any, like, specific goal in mind. I just want to hang out. I just want to hang out and yap about bullshittery, you know? You ever just... whatever. But yeah, it's been a few weeks, month, 2 months. I don't... Who keeps track of time anymore? Okay, rename that layer, save the file. Control S, Control S, Control S. Right, so he also wanted to be in a suit, I think, if I'm remembering the reference correctly. I mean, theoretically, it doesn't have to be a suit. It could be like... Oh, I'm very tempted to put him in a bow tie. I'm very tempted to put him in a bow tie. I have to ask, but... Okay, so like here's the example. We have the base suit, right? And then I could, on top of the suit... I could put a big jacket. I could big jacket him. I'm gonna... Hang on. Podcast. I got distracted, my bad. That was an extended period of silence. I'm gonna DM him. I'm gonna ask if I should put a big jacket over a suit. Yeah, I DM'd him. I'm asking about big jacket, cause like I need to finish the example actually. Beautiful. I sit here, I'm like, I don't know how to explain what big jacket is. I just need you to understand it's a big jacket. I can't even take a screenshot of it to send it to him. I'm just like praying that he joins the stream to like look at it. Let me search up big jacket outfits. Switch filter. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. That is the shit. Hang on. Let me find one that I like. I do like whatever this is. Over. Yeah, over like a suit. Bow tie. Give bow tie. We could get so dramatic with this. It could be so dramatic. Hello, Konai! Listen, hear me out. Big jacket oversuit, okay? Because it could be so dramatic. I'm looking at, like, suits. I could add a bow tie, I could add a regular tie, I could add no tie. No tie plus big jacket? Question mark, question mark, question mark? We could get so fancy like this. We could get so dramatic. Hear me out. Yeah, you see what I'm going for? I pulled up two separate images I found on Pinterest. The bow tie, kind of like the shitty bow tie. Let me just erase that for a second. To kind of like get the energy across. I'm using my mouse right now, my bad. This would go into like the rest of the body or the head. But like, look at this shit. You see what I'm going for here? Do you like the energy? I see you go, ooh, yes, but I'm asking once more. I am once again asking. Big jacket. Because it's such a... I don't know what it is that gets me with this, but I like the idea of it, you know? That's what I'm going for now. No one can stop me. I'm putting these off to the side, these images, they're going off to the side, while I focus on drawing them. It also lets me just like not draw hands, and that's awesome. I love it when I don't have to draw hands. It's glitching my chat bot. Yeah, that's perfect. Nice. Yeah. I love it when I get good ideas, and then I just get fueled. Because like if you look over at my model here, we have regular suit, right? We just have a suit. I'm a guy, I wear a suit. And then we have big jacket. We put jacket on him. Oh. Okay. We either can do big jacket and the shoulders are covered, or we do big jacket and the shoulders are less covered. They're gonna be covered either way by suit shirt. However, I think it would be really cute. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna unzip the big jacket. I win. Oop, Discord just had a stroke. Discord just had a stroke. Oh my god. Discord just had a stroke on me. I'm okay, I lived. Okay, so if I... Question is, how big do I want Big Jacket to be? I'm gonna make the biggest of jackets and then work from there. It's lagging like hell, but we got very rough jacket shape, and now I'm gonna like refine jacket shape. Make it a little bit smaller, but mayhaps. Occasionally I might check my DMs, I don't know, because Discord's having a stroke on me, however. Okay, so what is happening here? Okay. I'm gonna lower the opacity on the base body and also the face and hair, because I don't really need to look at those right now. I gotta look at Big Jacket. Okay. We could do this in one of two ways, and it will either be very easy or very difficult, depending on how fucked I am at drawing jackets. I do think it might be a little too long right now, but it's okay, because that's what refining it is for. I don't know if I want to put patterns on jacket yet or not, but I'll do that later. I do like the pattern, like the... I'm just gonna call it the French flag. I do like the lines on this big jacket. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna go from the torso to the arms to maybe the hood. Or something, or at least try to. Big jackets. Yes, exactly. Big jackets are awesome. It's good for me. Eee! Nice. Yeah. So. Step 1. Torso. I don't know how to draw zippers for shit. However, I think I did pretty good with that. Man. I mean, like, who said that? I totally know how to draw a zipper. I know how to do that. What am I, 5? God. I think the positioning of this does imply that the arms are kind of behind, like, the torso, like his arms are kind of like, but I don't care, so I'm gonna fix it later. I don't know, maybe. Okay. I'm trying to use my own suit as a reference for the undershirt bit. Except I also am bad because I can't see it with color. Except also all of the lines are attached to the colors. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, there's what I'm referencing right there. It's the undershirt bit. I'm being DM'd. Hey. I was DM'd by one of my players from my D&D campaign, and it's just a message. Hey, a second message. I'm feeling like I want to hurt, and I sit here and I'm like, Your Honor. One of the masochists. Don't you hate it when that happens? Shit. Control S. Okay. It's a very poorly drawn sketch of what I'm going for here, but like, this guy with his big white anime eyes, his big jacket, and his like open like shirt collar, like I can't even. Motherfucker's mom did not dress him this morning. I'm sorry. Oh no. I can't listen to the playlist that my buddy is sending me right now because I'm pretty sure I'd get like struck by God. However, it is not looking good. It is in fact looking like pure angst. And I'm just gonna send him my my link to my stream in response. That's what I'm gonna do, because I think it's funny because he lives because he lives 12 hours away. And he can't make the stream. Rip this guy. Honestly, next week, if I'm able to stream, I'm probably gonna do a gaming stream next week, just because, well, my ass just feels like gaming, if I'm being real. I don't know what game I'd be playing, maybe Final Fantasy, if I can afford to redo my subscription. Because I haven't played Final Fantasy in a while because I had no internet, thus I had to cancel my Final Fantasy subscription. And I'm sure hoping that my free company understands. They understood last time when I took a year-long break, but you know. Ooh, hello. What game? Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't looking at chat for the time being, but yeah, hello, welcome to stream. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, if I have time and the energy and, you know, stop lurking in the chat. How's the song? What song? What song? I do not know. Oh my fucking god, is that who I think it is? Oh my god, it is. Man. Yeah, no, I can't listen to the song on stream because I'm streaming. And I don't know if I can play that shit on stream. Especially considering stream has no context for, like, why you send me shit. The fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot. In Final Fantasy, I did win. Are you winning, son? Yeah, I am. But I was working on my A Realm Reborn relic, and I finally finished it, and I don't know if I talked about it on stream yet, but I finally did it, and now I have nothing to work for in Final Fantasy anymore because I am tired of ARR relics, and I'm never doing one again. I am, however, working on getting into deep dungeons. That is a different thing entirely. I don't know if I want to make an achievement grinding series or not. Honestly, I love Final Fantasy XIV, and I hate that it's so expensive. Pain, agony, suffering. Exactly. Me on the daily. Me when I wake up and I decide, yes, you know what I'm gonna write? Angst. Being both a writer and a D&D player is so scary because as a DM, you have all the power in the world, but then as a player, especially a player in a campaign run by one of your own players, while you're also the DM, it's scary because they could do unto you what you did unto them. It looks really good right now. Thank you, Konai. I'm trying my damn best. Who is this fella you're drawing? Handsome young gentleman? That would be Konai. Konai Eevee. he's homeboy. I'm drawing him a VTuber model because I got bored one day and I was like, I need something to do, and then I decided I was gonna draw him a model. This handsome young gentleman, he says, yeah, it's Konai. This strapping young lad. This guy in his anime eyes. Let me pull up an image of just... Hang on. I need to pull something up because... Because you don't understand how silly this is to me. Yes, I indeed am. I like... It's a stream thing. Streamers and homies. Deciding to draw a VTuber model one day is crazy. Listen. Sometimes I wake up and go, yes, you know what I'm gonna do today? And then I decide I'm gonna, I don't know, grind a Realm Reborn relic on Final Fantasy. Do you understand how difficult that was to do? Sometimes I wake up and decide to do crazy tasks on purpose. Look at this shit. This is the shit that had me inspired when I was drawing his eyes. Look at him. Perceive him. See him. Look at him in his eyes. I was drawing them and I was like, is this too much sparkle? And then I looked at Sailor Moon eyes and I was like, it's never enough sparkle. It's never sparkly enough. There needs to be more. He has Sailor Moon eyes, and his eyes are better, actually, I've decided. Don't come for me. I beg. That was a joke. It was a joke. There's someone who would kill me for that comment, I know it. 80s anime eyes, my beloved, exactly. You see the vision. Yeah, I woke up one day, I was like, yeah, I need to do something, and then I looked over at Konai and was like, what if I made you a VTuber model? He gave me references, and then I was like, okay, I'll cope, and then I haven't looked at the references since. All for it. Yeah. I woke up one day, I was like, you know what would be sick? Okay, I'm gonna try something. I wasn't sure how even it was, and if it even looked good or not when it wasn't too even. I had to check. Reminds me of a butterfly, the cup for some. I mean, I guess that's a weird comparison. If I'm being for real, it's a weird comparison, but I think I can see it. Don't make me put butterfly motifs in here. No. No. Oh man. After stream, I'm probably gonna end up drawing something else, but I'm not sure what yet. And before you even come at me for finishing that commission, I did in fact finish it. I sent it in. I sent it to the person who paid me for the commission. No, that would be horrible. That would be yeah, it would be. But yeah, I sent the commission to the person who paid for the commission. So now it's finally done. It only took me 1 weekend. But the person bought a commission. I finished the commission. I no longer have to think about it. So I no longer have to worry about it. So after stream, I'm gonna draw something that I want to draw for me. Because I think it would be nice to have a treat. I'm gonna compare the before and then the after and the collar. Okay. So I'm gonna take a screenshot with the snipping tool. And then I'm gonna, in here with the Control-Y, you know. I'm now going to send both of these to you, Konai, so you can look at the two and tell me which one kind of seems nicer. Because, like, either way, this is a sketch and it will be drawn over. However, I do need to, like, confirm in my brain, like, which one you think works better. 1 or 2, you know? I sent you a DM of the 2 screenshots. I just need you to, like, pick one. Just 1 or 2. Because I'm not entirely sure if my brain is just on something, because I need... It's like, this is the zoom out thing. This is the I need to zoom myself out. This is probably what's happening. I need to zoom out. See, I can't... okay, number 1. Okay. I'm gonna trust the process for real. God. Okay. This is fine. We're fine and normal. Mayhaps we are fine and normal. Control S. Remember to Control S yourself, kids. I mean, what? The fuck does that even mean? What does that mean? I don't know what it means. My ass stupid. I got told by Els that, my commission prices ain't cheap, and I'm sat here, I'm like, what do you mean $20? What do you mean $20 isn't cheap? I have a backup copy of myself. You know what I meant. God, what was I talking about? What the fuck? com prices yet, but Alice was looking at me and went, your commission prices, they aren't cheap. So I kind of sat there for a second. I was like, what do you mean $20 isn't cheap, right? Because that's like the minimum for me personally is 20 bucks. Canadian, by the way, Canadian dollars. And I say Canadian dollars because this is important. This is very important. They're American, right? So being told your commission prices aren't cheap from an American, as the Canadian dollar is plummeting compared to America, because before, one Canadian dollar was like 89 cents in USD. It's now 60 something cents. Therefore, $20 is like 13 USD. And she calls me not cheap. The math isn't mathing, because 30 Canadian dollars, I did the conversions, it equates up to like 20 American dollars at this point in time. Something is happening to the economy. I think I have the right to not be cheap. I haven't even compared it to like other currencies yet, but I feel like something is happening to the economy. Because I don't know how this happened. Yes, the economy. It's crashing. I'm watching it crash. Like, not to get political on my fucking live stream or some shit. I don't even think it's political. I think it's just me complaining about the economy, which we all already know is in shambles. We know. We've been living on this planet. I'm just seeing it real time. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean it's expensive? It's $13 for you. But like, yeah. That's just me complaining. Just me bitching about the world. Daily stream where I bitch about the world for 5 minutes and then move on. I definitely get way less done on a stream than I usually get done when I'm just drawing by myself in the dark and silence. But I do enjoy streaming, actually, because it's just me yapping at air. Like, I just yap at air and I enjoy it, and I don't know why I enjoy it so much. Could somebody make a parody song on the economy right now? Oh man, I'd do it. I would for real. I would actually do it just right now. But like, yeah, I do enjoy streaming, even though I don't get as much done as I usually would like to. Like, for example, by now I would normally be like trying to figure out comic sketches alongside the VTuber model things, but like, I like being slow about my work. I don't know. I get tired faster the harder I push myself, and my carpal tunnel will kick in. I don't think I have full-on carpal tunnel yet, but it's getting there. It hurts. So I just like resting my wrist every so often to just yap at the screen. Also, motherfuckers walking to school. How the fuck? Man's got legs? What? I made a mistake. I'm gonna piece for a bit to conserve battery. RIP! Yeah, so, yeah, I made a mistake, but here's the fun part about digital art. Control Z. Yeah! Don't accidentally click your bucket tool, kids. It's really embarrassing. It's really embarrassing, and if it were me looking at you, I would laugh, so. You know, don't accidentally click your bucket tool. Words of wisdom. That was also embarrassing, clicking the wrong layer and hiding the wrong layer and then just seeing some cursed shit. This stream's actually probably gonna be a bit shorter than my usual streams just cause I'm tired. And I will remember what? I don't remember nothing. I don't remember none. Ain't nothing been remembered. No. No. Nothing to remember, it's fine. Shh. Go to sleep. Oh, man. But yeah, as I was saying, it's probably gonna be a shorter stream than usual just because I'm a very sleepy boy. I do enjoy my big naps. Look at him in his big jacket! Look at him! Oh my god! Big jacket! Ah! I don't know why Big Jacket genuinely excites me so much. But look at him! Him in his jacket. Oh my god. It genuinely makes me so happy to look over and just see Big Jacket Boy. We love him and all of his glory. Look at him! Ah! I'm fighting all of the demons inside of me. Oh lord. This is just Big Jacket, not even counting, like, not even including, like, the pants. I don't know if we want big pants too, or if we want, like, just, like, leggings and maybe big boots. Boots? Big boots? Hang on. I am cooking. Small pants, big boots. Hear me out. Small pants, big boots. Let me find references. The demons in me. Big boots. Listen, he could be so cute with his big boots. Big jacket, big boots. I love me a character with proportions like that. Big jacket, big boots. Man, I just need to find boots. It's very upsetting because boots are harder to find. Boots are harder to find. Okay, this is very complicated in design, however, I could dumb it down a lot. I could simplify. Let me scroll out just a second. What are we thinking? What are we thinking about big boots? The fancy boots. The fancy boots. Oh my god, they could be shiny. Oh my god. Listen, I love this guy's character design because I can make it as simple or as complicated as I want. And I don't have to worry about, like, extra appendages like horns and a tail. I love my own model, however, I hate drawing horns on VTuber models. And this guy, I don't gotta draw his hands, I can just simplify Big Jacket, and I just, the most complicated bit is his torso, and then I could just put boots on him! Fancy! Yeah, exactly, I can just put boots on him! Oh man. 45 was where I had the opacity on the references and shit. Look at him. Look at how pretty he is. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna actually clean up the sketch this time because I don't see any reason to keep them all separated as the sketch for this one. But I'll have a file, I'll have a folder with all of, like, the original versions of the sketch, and then I'll clean it up after I'm done. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's probably what I'm gonna do. Man, I'm getting hungry. I've been here an hour, and I haven't had a snack. but I did almost throw up during dinner. So I don't know. And also, I'm gonna get a little bit sidetracked here for just a second. Why is that named that way? I don't want it to be named that way. It. Okay, as I was saying, I'm gonna get a tiny bit distracted here for a second. Just bear with me. I don't know how pasty he should be. I don't know how white to make this man. He could be this level of white, or he could somehow be whiter. And by whiter, I mean just make him look like paper at that point. But I think this one might be good, right? And then for like a hair color, it's supposed to be like black with red in it, right? I'm getting sidetracked because like my brain is going a million miles per minute and it's doing a bunch of different things. But this is like a grayish kind of... This is gonna be changed again later when I actually do the coloring, right? But for now, indulgence. Just a little bit. A tad bit of indulgence, okay? And I'm gonna select color gamut because I don't feel like overlaying. But for the shade of red and like what we're trying to do here, mayhaps, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, this will look really nice when it's colored, and then the eyes can be the same color as like the hair highlights, the highlights in the hair. Mayhaps, because like if the color theme is like red and like kind of gives Vox energy. Vox if he was a twink. I mean, is he? I'm not gonna get into that, actually. I'm not gonna think about that right now. I don't want to think about that. And yes, I'm using my mouse right now. I had to, like, put down my pen for a second. But, like, color-wise, this is kind of a mood, you know? I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I'm gonna keep this in a locked layer and then hide the layer. It's called colors, and it's just for me to color pick from later. Like, the gray might need to go down a few shades just so it's almost like black, but you know. I look at it and I go, ah, yes. I love it when I get to do color things. Hide that layer. Yeah, that was my self-indulgent moment. I just felt like seeing what the colors would look like. Oh man, yeah, this is gonna be a shorter stream. This is gonna be a way shorter stream than usual. Let's see, maybe I'll finish the arms, and then I'll perhaps work on the boots. And then I might call it. Finish the arms, work on the boots. And the thing about both of those is that I only need to do one of each. I just need to do one arm, copy it, and paste it, and then I have to do one boot, copy it, and paste it, and then I just like lay down for like an hour before I actually draw my own stuff off stream. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That'll be what I do. Okay, there's my pen. I grab my pen and I go back to doing the shenanigans. Okay, now I don't know which one seems more normal, for like the purple line to be above like the black line, or for like the opposite, okay? So like what seems more normal here? We have number one. It might be number one, actually. It might be... No, see, because they both seem normal to me. I think it just depends on, like... It might be this part, that might be it. Okay, so give me a second, I'm trying to like map out something. Right, so that's... You see, one of these isn't normal. One of these feels weird. Yeah, one of these feels weird and I can't tell which one it is, but maybe I'm just tired, so I'll actually go and fix that next time I work on this. Next time I work on it is when I'll fix it. And now this is the part where I simply draw boots. This is the part where I draw shoes on him. Yay! Looks great, yay. This is the part where I draw him some shoes and then I turn off my stream to go eat something. Cause I am weirdly tired. Maybe it's just because I haven't streamed in a while. That's probably it. I don't know what I just did with the shoes, but I kind of like it. It's weird, but I like it. It's like with whatever I did with my model shoes, very different. You see, these are very basic shoes, right? And then whatever I'm doing over here, very different, but like in a good way. Very similar, but very different, you know? They're gonna get refined later, but for now we just have regular shoe. And then I copy it, and I flip it, And I move it to the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. I'm trying to keep it even, but it won't stay. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna give up and just say that's even. That's probably even. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god. Slay or something. I don't fucking know. I kind of want to see the cleaned up version of the sketch now. Yeah, since I already... Well, I got this far, so... Next time, maybe. Maybe next time. Okay, what if I just... clean up the torso, at least? Work with me here. Okay, so this is not the cleanest it could possibly be, however, cope for a second. We are once again self-indulging. I am once again asking to cope with me. Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna die. I can't even. I love how when I return to the chat, I just see all of the comment about feet. Dev jump scare, I missed the bus by the. Oh my god. Are you good? Bring out the ruler too. Are you good though? Are you okay though? Is what I want to know. Forget the ruler tool. I want to know what happened to the bus. Forget the ruler. I just want to know what happened to your bus. Where did it go without you? Without you, my guy. We're like at the end of the stream because I'm tired and I would like to actually take a nap before I draw something that I want to draw, but like, what happened to your bus? Man. Sprout just not go to school anymore? Is that what happened? Holy shit. Mans just doesn't go to school anymore. I'm sorry. I think he might have left stream again, but... Okay, let me zoom out of my own model. I was gonna work a little bit on mine too, but like next time. For now, it's too much effort. Yeah, I might put some shorts on him at some point because, yeah. But like, we're coping, you know? We're doing great. This is actually a weird amount of progress. Progress, quote unquote, because it's like, there's still all of the other bits about making the model, but like, the sketch is looking so nice. He's so cute. He's still missing like something about his face, but that's trusting the process. That's just, I just gotta like hope and pray. Yeah? Coming. 1 second. You know, I wasn't actually supposed to be called for anything for the rest of the night, but it turns out when it's laundry day, apparently you get called on by your mother more often than not. Um so what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna go and lay down before I do anything else on my own time. But yeah, it was nice to get back into streaming, nice to just hang out a bit and whatever. Oh, yeah, this was great. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. I'm gonna end the stream.